From adolescence to adulthood, there are some things that just never cease to run a chill up our spines. The unknown thing that goes bump in the night, that causes us to cautiously peek through windows or double check that the doors are locked. For a child, it might be wondering what is lying in wait for them beneath their bed. Or for you, wondering if you are actually alone when in the dark. Sometimes, the quiet and stillness of a place is when it feels the most deceptive. Deserted bus stops, empty alleyways, or a late night in a convenience store. Just you beneath the hum of fluorescent lights. Or maybe just a walk home, but you're wondering if someone or something else might be taking the same journey with you. Sometimes the quiet is the most bellowing warning that you are not safe.
That's East Proctor. It's all about here at Moors. I go this way.
Thanks for the ride, sir. You have lovely sheep.
Boys, keep off the moors. Stick to the roads. The best of luck.
Thanks again. I'm gonna miss you. Bye, girls. You cold?
Yeah.
Good.
Jack,
David.
you're not having a good time, are you?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, look around. Isn't this a fun place?
Well, I like it here.
Yeah, we're off to a great start.
Say knock knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Don't you get it?
You're right.
You don't
it is.
get that? Okay, well, what do you say? We go in, a little food, huh? Drink, rest.
The slaughtered lamb.
That's kind of strange.
Where's the lamb?
It's probably inside getting cold. Come on.
No, really. What kind of ad is that for a pub?
I don't know. Would you rather the Hilton?
All right. But whatever happens, it's your fault. Right.
All right, come on.
Some traditions in horror should never die. Full moons, fog on the moor,
Yeah.
the dark and stormy night.
Oh, please, don't rain. Oh, of course.
Oh, David.
Yes.
The locals refusing to welcome the stranger in a strange land.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to see you.
It's very cold outside. May we come in?
Look at that.
Yeah, what about it?
It's a 5-pointed star.
Well, maybe the owners are from Texas.
The naivety and disregard of local legends and folklore.
Excuse me. Well, what's that star on the wall for?
You made me miss.
Sorry.
I've never missed that board before.
Jack, we better go.
Are you kidding? I'm starved.
There's no food here.
One of the more modern examples of a monster movie that understands this is John Landon's 1981 classic, An American Werewolf in London.
Go. God be with you.
A story built from traditional tales of beast and legend.
You just can't let them go.
Go. Stay on the road. Keep clear of the moors.
Thank you.
Beware the moon, lads.
Yeah.
but also manages to be its own beast and become legendary in the world of horror.
Sounds far away.
Not far enough. Come on.
Jack!
What?
Where are we going?
I don't know. I'll tell you when we get there.
Okay, because...
You really scared me, you shithead.
You gonna help me up or what?
Can't let them go.
Should the world know our business? It's murder then. Then murder it is.
Do you hear it? Must go to them.
I heard nothing. Not I.
Jack.
A film both equally funny and frightening, both familiar and new, lending screen time to both nightmare sequences and fever dreams.
Holy shit.
As well as situations
Where's Jack?
grounded well within reality.
David, I'd like you to prepare yourself. Your friend is dead.
This werewolf film created a true transformation for the subgenre.
Can I have a piece of toast?
Get the fuck out of here, Jack.
Thanks a lot.
I can't take this. Am I asleep now, awake, or what?
I realize I don't look so hot, David. But I thought you'd be glad to see me.
Equipped with awe-inspiring effects by iconic and Academy Award-winning makeup artist Rick Baker.
David!
What?
Now, I'm really sorry to be upsetting you, but I have to warn you.
Warn me?
We were attacked by a werewolf
I'm not listening to this.
on the moors. We were attacked by a lycanthrope, a werewolf. I was murdered, an unnatural death. And now I walk the earth in limbo until the werewolf's curse is lifted.
Shut up.
The wolf's bloodline must be severed. The last remaining werewolf must be destroyed. It's you, David.
What?
The film boasts some of the most infamous practical effects of all time.
Jesus Christ! What? God! Fire! I'm burning up! Help me! Please! Help me!
And though ripe with gore,
What the hell's going on here?
Some kind of animal, sir.
sex, humor,
Thank you.
Yes, love? A naked American man stole my balloons.
What?
and mayhem. The film also never ceases to let go of its grip of atmosphere.
Who's there?
That's not Winston.
Look. There.
Beneath the bark of this film is a bite that will leave its teeth marks on your psyche. For me, many of the film's best moments are its most quiet ones. I think the movie's finest example of this is tonight's scene, the subtle and well-crafted subway scene. After the audience is already aware that the wolf is loose, and before its fully blood-soaked reign of terror in the streets of London, it first begins more softly, beneath the streets, in a seemingly calm section of a subway station. A man begins his way home like any other night, when unexpectedly he hears There is something ominous about being in places that by day were probably crowded and vibrant, but by night are quiet and feel deserted. Being alone and hearing something that you know shouldn't be heard will instantly create a worry in your mind. And then the second time you hear it, a fear upon your nerves.
Is someone there?
And if by chance you happen to hear it a third time, you know it is time to leave, if you can.
I can assure you that this is not in the least bit amusing. I shall report this. Good Lord.
Expecting a familiar trip home like any other, and then suddenly realizing something else unexpected and dangerous is nearby, and is aware of your presence, is a tragic and terrifying scenario, and one that I have always found to be simplistic and ever traditionally inspiring. Like all the best elements used in telling a great scary story around a campfire, I love those traditional moments that are as much nostalgic as they are frightening. I love originality, but there is something to be said about that which is proven to be unaffected by time. And when dealing with man's oldest of all emotions, what better tool is at your disposal than that which is proven to be timeless?